Hi, I'm Nikki and welcome to my Q&A webcam vlog. Our first question today comes from IssacGore. How did you or why did you pee your pants at Chuck E. Cheese's? Because when I was about 7 years old, I was really into Pocahontas, and they had a Pocahontas game at Chuck E. Cheese's, and I was playing the Pocahontas game, and it was so much fun. And if I stopped playing the game, I would have to leave, and by the time I came back, someone else would be playing, and I would have to wait a really long time to play again. So you see my dilemma. And I had to pee really bad, but I decided to hold it until I absolutely couldn't hold it anymore, and that's exactly what happened. I had to pee so bad I ended up running to the bathroom and I peed all over the bathroom floor. So I almost made it, and at least I didn't pee in front of everybody, but my mom had to do the whole coat thing. She tied a coat around my waist and we had to go to the car. But that ended my fun-filled day at Chuck E. Cheese's, which was a total bummer. And Pocahontas was awesome. Our next question today isn't a question, it is a statement referring to my last Q&A vlog when I was talking about if I had a baby, what I would name a little girl, and this person named Theetherealgod says Samara for a girl's name. No way. Samara is the name of the little girl in The Ring who was like all creepy, killing all those people in the tape. I could never name a kid Samara after that movie. That movie was big when I was growing up. And I would just get really creeped out by a little baby girl every time she was staring at me. If her name was Samara, I would think she was going to kill me with a video with a lady brushing her hair and flies and stuff on it. Our next question today comes from AssPunch9615. Awesome username, AssPunch. Did you ever bully anyone in school? Why or why didn't you? There was a girl that I did pick on a little bit, and I feel really bad about it now. If I could go back and do it all over again, I wouldn't pick on anybody. I would be nice to everybody in the whole wide world. But this girl, I guess I messed with her because she was weird. She was kind of a spaz, and I didn't really do anything extremely malicious. I didn't sit there and tease her and call her a loser or anything like that, making fun of her, but I would try to annoy her, I guess. I would always sit down next to her and ask her weird questions because it would bother her a lot, and then she'd freak out and yell at me, and I thought that was funny because it made her so mad. But, I mean, I shouldn't have done it because it obviously bothered her. I should have just left her alone, especially if, you know, she was a little bit different. Our next question comes from nathanaelshenkute. In the booty? Ew. No. Why do you use the term I ended up a lot? I don't know. Probably because I'm sitting in front of a webcam and it's kind of awkward because I'm sitting here talking to myself and I have to answer questions, but I'm really just in the room alone, so I kind of go off on tangents and have to pull sentences together with terms. But actually sitting in front of the webcam and watching my webcam videos later, I noticed that I say a lot of things a lot. I say I mean in the middle of my little stories. You know, I mean. I also say you know a lot. You know, like I'm searching for your guys' approval. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, guys? And I also say honestly a lot before I start sentences. Honestly, I feel that blah 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 blah, which you don't really hear people say I dishonestly. You don't really hear people start sentences with dishonestly a lot. Notice that? Maybe before every time I'm not serious from now on, I should start my sentences like dishonestly, I feel that da 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 da. And like is a problem. I need to learn how to stop saying so much because it's really not that cool. I need to stop that for shizzle. Okay, that brings us to our random fact of the day, which is 75% of your poop is water. I said poop. Well, thanks guys so much for tuning into my Q&A webcam vlog. I really appreciate it. If you'd like your question featured in my next vlog, post it in the comment section or tweet me at NikitaBanana88. Ciao!